If you are just joining us, welcome to my channel. My name is Samuel Ogoshola, and I've been sharing about the four A's, which is a very important framework I've been using to win opportunities, including winning the Vanier Scholarship, the New England Biola Passion in Science Award, and among several other scholarships I've won. And the reason why I'm sharing this framework is because I've noticed that it's not just that there are no opportunities or people don't have what it takes to apply, but they lack the mindset or the frameworks that can help them to win. So what I'm here to do is to help you win scholarships, help you win fellowships, and help you win anything you want to apply for. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please do now. And I want you to go and watch the first three videos I made because this is a cycle. I've shared about the first three A's, and this is the fourth one. So please go back and watch those videos, and I'm sure they are going to help you a lot with your next application or anything you want to work on. So this next video I'm doing today is about applying. It's about applying. Now you've assessed yourself, you've taken the action, now you've analyzed the opportunity. The next step is applying. There's a way to apply. You don't just apply randomly, you need to learn how to apply. When applying for opportunities, the first thing you need to overcome is procrastination. You want to overcome procrastination. Why? Because procrastination is the enemy of winning applicants or anything you're looking for. I mentioned this, earlier that in my earlier video that when applying for opportunities, you have to know that they are time bound. There is a time as allotted to opportunities, and you don't want to miss them because once you miss them, you have to repeat the cycle. You have to wait, till the next year. So you want to get them now, and you don't want to wait for another 1 year, right? For this opportunity to come back again. You want it now. So you need to apply now. So how do you apply? You don't just apply randomly. You don't just put in your application and just put it there. You have to have some mindset within you that can help you to, put out the best application. And the first thing you need to know when applying is the fact that you have to avoid overthinking it. You already analyzed the application, you've taken the right action, you've assessed yourself already, and you know that you have what it takes. Don't overthink again. Stop thinking that do I deserve it? Do I can I win this? Do I have what it takes? Imagine the people that are also applying. Forget about those guys. Focus on yourself. Why? Because your own story is unique. Your own application is unique, and it might amaze you that the people that you are submitting the application to, maybe you are the one they are looking for. Maybe you fit in their perfect criteria. So don't overthink. Once you've done all the first three things I've shared, and then get where you want to apply, it should be easy for you to put in your application. The second thing is follow rules and guidelines. Don't try to overprove yourself. They ask you to write 500 words essay, write 500. They ask for 200 words, write 200. There's a reason why they're asking for this. And the first thing we do in every application, I've sat on several application review board. The first thing we do is to look out for people that did not follow the rules and guidelines. No matter what they submit, it makes it easy for us to just remove those guys. Why? Because they already break the rules. They want to show that they are the best, right? And if they ask you to also write 500 words, don't write 400. You want to show that you have what it takes. You want to make use of what they give to you, right? You don't want to go below and you don't want to go above. Pay the price. If you're joining me today, this is the most important point. You need to pay the price. There is nothing you want to win in this life that you will not have to pay the price. Nothing comes for free, including winning any opportunity. Is it a job? Is it an internship, a fellowship? You have to pay the price. The price might be that you have to sleep late at night. The price might be that you have to overcome the fear of not sending out emails to professors. The price might be that you have to go on LinkedIn to share about who you are. The price might be that you have to pray. The price might be that you have to seek mentorship. You have to pay the price. Nothing comes for free. Go and meet anyone that have won application or won any opportunities out there. They have to pay. They have to pay the price. You have to pay it too, right? It doesn't come for free, and you have to, have the courage and be ready that in this next 6 months, I want to work on myself and I want to win this application, and you can make it happen. The other thing is allow people to review your work. I shared this in the last video. If you've not watched it, please go and watch that video. Allow others to review your application. Don't just submit things. If, for instance, you have a professor, you have a friend that is very good with applications, share your application with them. Let them check it with you. At times, there are some things you did not check well. Maybe there are some things you missed. Maybe even click on the wrong thing. Let them check it for you, and then it can help you to win. The other thing is be open to correction. When it comes to applying for opportunities, you have to be open to feedback. When I wanted to apply for the Valley Scholarship, there was an application I submitted to one of the scholarship board here. And when I submitted it, I was not selected. And when I received the application back, one thing I got from the application was the fact that they gave me a lot of feedback. And it's interesting that my Valley application was just a week, you know, like it was like a week for me to submit. So it came in at the right time. Although I failed it, I felt, discouraged at first that even if I knew that I did not win this application, how will I win the Valley? But then the feedback they gave to me opened my eyes that wow, so I actually missed all these things. And I put all those feedback into my final application. And that's one of the things that helped me. Right? So you have to be open to correction and feedback. Embrace failure. I just mentioned now that I failed a scholarship before winning the final. At times that's how life happens. It just kind of bring that failure to you to discourage you. But no, use your failure as a stepping stone to your success. Again, use your failure as a stepping stone to your success. Don't let the failure disturb you. Don't sleep on your failure. Don't die with it. Right? Every one of us here that have applied for opportunities, or every one of us, anyone you've met that you can meet that have won opportunities, we failed, right? Because the failure is what is going to help you get better. Through failure, you are trained. Through failure, you receive insight that will make you a better person and a better applicant, right? Another thing is you have to be excellent. You have to stand out. You don't just want to submit application randomly. You don't just want to put things together and just submit it. No, you have to be excellent. You have to look at your application multiple times. It's not that you're trying to overthink, as I mentioned, but you want to ensure that everything they ask you to tick, you tick there. Every of your essays, there is no typo, there's no problem with the essay. You have everything well done because you don't want those things to bring your application score down. If you look at it, most of the applications that we submit, they score, this part of you, putting all everything together. They score that part too. I want to score high mark in those things because those are the simplest thing you can do. So be excellent. Another thing is you need to be confident. You need to believe in your story. Is your story. You lived it. You own your story. Own your experience. Own your mistakes. Own everything and share it with the world. Right? What makes us different is our story. You finish with a first class, another person also finish with a first class. You finish with a 2-2, another person also finish with a 2-2. Right? You have all the certification. Other people even have more certifications. But you need to know that your story is unique. Where you came from, the family, where the challenges you went through, while you were in school, how you were able to scale through undergrad, how you were able to go through college. That's your own story. Share it with confidence. And you need to notice that people are waiting to hear your story. And through your story, you can win a lot of opportunities. Again, be resilient, right? Failure is going to come. You're going to receive a lot of rejections, but it's just a stepping stone to your success. Be determined. Don't give up. You apply for 2 applications, they rejected. You don't give up. Apply for more. As I said earlier, some applications have been no issue, right? Apply for more and be tenacious. Don't give up, right? I'm sure these four A's have been able to help you. These are an important framework, and as I said, it's a cycle. You can apply them to your next application, and you can let me know your feedback. I'm going to drop my email in the description. Please send an email to me. Let me know if these frameworks help you, and if there's any comment, anything, please kindly share with me. Send me an email again. Also, if you need mentorship, you want me to help you review your application, you can also reach out to me. We can discuss on how to go about that. Again, all I want is for you to win. Don't just see opportunities online. Don't just allow opportunities to go through your life like that. Take them, grab them, and use them to scale to the next level. Thank you once again. And again, After this, I'm going to be doing more videos, show you more frameworks, show you more, things you can do to help you win. Stand out. Thank you, and see you in my next video.